Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuss.
straight from the E-Block Radio, live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Check 1, check 2, check 1, check 2.
Check 3, check 4, check 5, check 6.
Live in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, in this bitch, you hear me?
Hell yeah.
And this bitch like a Louver ring.
Dog, what the fuck, dog? That's the motherfucking Uber ring in that bitch. If you're on IG Live, don't forget, man, you go to eblockradio.com. Check out the full view of the studio and shit. Journey Chanel Stevens checking in. What up, though?
What up, though, Miss Stevens? What's up, though? You alright, mommy?
Sunshine checking in.
Sunshine.
Facebook and shit. What up, though?
What up, Sunshine? You got a nice name.
Oh, shit, man. It's fucking Monday. Wednesday. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, we already did the show Monday. Right, it's fucking up day. Nigga lose the track of the time and shit. Fuck it, y'all niggas ready to get to it, dog? No? You want to wait a minute and shit? Cool, you can't find it, of course, right?
I got it, punk. I just said I wasn't ready.
Yeah, I was just asking. This nigga angry and shit for whatever reason. Nigga cap too tight and shit. Black Barbie checking in. What up, though?
Say something else about my cap, though.
How was the event last night, man? I hope it was dope and
Say
shit.
something else.
Hey, nigga, I'm talking, cuz.
Say something else.
Man, fuck your cap, nigga.
Shit, you need one?
Yeah, for what? Nigga ain't got no hair.
At least I got a hairline.
Oh, that was a beast.
Ooh, beast.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Maybe you'll have a hairline if you had one.
I don't know. I trade in the hairline for gray hairs, nigga. Shit, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I keep my shit black, nigga. I'm straight.
Well, they're looking like George Jefferson and shit.
No, I don't, though. Actually, you should have used Uncle Phil and shit. It'd have been better because he's a fat guy and shit with a bald head.
James Evans hair do have it ass nigga.
James Evans had a low-key, had a little bit of a hairline, though.
That nigga had the McDonald hairline.
He had the McDonald hairline, but it was a hairline, though.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, James Evans hairline.
Oh, whatever the fuck that.
Sherman Hemsley.
Sherman Hemsley. What nigga Marcus, what up, though?
Uncle Phil hair do have it.
Yeah, see, that would have been better, nigga. That would have worked out better and shit, dog. Man, anyway, dog, I was about to get started, but I guess dog ain't ready for it and shit, dog. Just go walk off the scene and shit. Yeah, I be trying, dog. Niggas just uncooperative.
Man, shut up and start the show.
Steph checking in. What up, though? Shout out to Floods Bar and Grill for sure.
What up, though,
Today
Steph?
is Wednesday, so you know we at All Industry Connect tonight at Floods and shit. My nigga Huey, DJ cuts on the ones and twos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully,
Cuts.
hopefully I'll be able to do some work for the sisters.
Right.
What's up,
Shout y'all
Sunshine?
out real quick while you watching this shit. Hopefully I can do some work for the sisters.
Steph, you talking about Stephanie?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Heavenly?
Heavenly. You know what I'm talking about, for the Block and the Garden Theater and Floods Bar and Grill and shit. Hopefully I can do some work for y'all and shit.
What's up, Sunshine? What's up,
Yeah.
cuz?
All right, let's get to it, dog.
See you checking in, cuz.
Don't forget, man, if y'all are on IG Live right now, you can go to www.eblockradio.com. Get the full view of the motherfucking shit, dog. Let's get to it. If you are now listening on iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button so you get notified every time we upload audio content. Today's show is brought to you by Pardon My Eastside, pardonmyeastside.com. Use the promo code eblockradio and get 25% off.
That's 20. That's a lot.
That's a lot, dog. Let's jump to it, dog. Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Yep.
Got my man Monk Money holding it down.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man. Red Zone, baby.
Red Zone.
Win this thing, dog. It's motherfucking Wednesday. Hump day around this bitch, dog. What's good with y'all niggas, dog? It's halfway through the week. Shit, dog. What's good with you, Angry Man? What's poppin' with you?
What's going on, Angry Man? Tell me what's going on, Angry.
Right. Let's see.
Let's see if you got something to say today.
Yeah. I know, but Black Barbie, I did want to be the plus one yesterday, dog. She had an event to go to yesterday, dog, with some a whole bunch of liquor, motherfucking whiskeys and other stuff too. But the whiskeys and bourbons the only thing I was, I want to see.
Right.
Yeah, but next event though, we definitely gotta put that shit together.
Yeah, not just plus one, plus two. Shit.
Plus two, like bring the whole gang, gang, this bitch. Anyway, Angry Man, what's poppin' with you, though?
Don't know much, man. Be proud to say that I actually got out this weekend.
That's what's up.
Again?
Yeah.
You okay?
You talking about other than the place that you arrived at that you didn't know where you was at? Is that aside from that?
Yeah. This was the second day. This was day 2.
I'm still trying to figure out how you drive somewhere and don't know where you was at.
See, my thing is, Q, you always trying to figure out.
Didn't we have this conversation, a week ago?
Yeah, fuck it.
I was there, so that's
the boy was lost, so let him be lost.
But it's like
I enjoyed myself.
All I was gonna say is that you talked about how good the motherfucking wings was and all this shit. Like, why tell us about how good shit is if we can never experience it?
Oh, he on this fat boy shit.
I don't give a shit about you experiencing it or not. I went.
We would like to know because we would like to also enjoy this experience.
You complain because I don't go out. Then when I go out, you complain. Boy, you are worse than a motherfucking female, man.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Like,
I don't even know who like it is.
Like, seriously, bro.
First of all,
you are worse than a fucking female, man.
First of all, I don't complain.
You nag.
How am I nagging?
You bitch about it.
What is it? You nagging?
Like, every time I turn around, man,
full-blown fruitcake.
Yeah. This nigga on my head about going places. Then when I go somewhere, he mad because, look, hey, nigga.
Hey, he got his money.
Hey, nigga, ain't nobody mad. Fuck the place you went to and all that shit then, nigga. Shit, that's how you go act, nigga. Fuck it. We don't care.
I know you don't care.
We don't really care.
Nah, I'll figure it out, though. I honestly don't know where
I want to know where the motherfucking wings at, bitch. Fuck wrong with this nigga? I want to know where the wings
That's
at.
why you trying to figure it out.
Yes,
I wonder why you trying to figure out.
Damn. You niggas act like you don't understand. I want to know where the fucking wings is at.
Hey, low key, I'm pissed because I want to know where they at, too. Because I want to go back and get some more.
Weak as hell. I want to know where the goddamn wings at.
You know,
Wendy checking in. What up, though, Wendy?
Hey, Wendy, how are you?
Special time with my daughter.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! That's how we start off. Goddamn.
Sorry, that was that biggie coffee.
This is how we starting off. I don't even want that bitch. Don't pass that shit.
Okay, nigga, the shake.
Just Harlem shaking.
Shit, nigga, just Harlem shaking. If you on IG, man, you missed all of that shit. eblockradio.com. Don't forget. And if you on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Anyway. So yeah, spend time.
Yeah, just had to spend some time with my daughter.
Yeah.
That daddy-daughter time. That's important.
It is.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, I don't know. I watched Valkyrie for like the 19th time.
I've never actually watched that shit.
Nah. It's actually good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I keep watching it. I find something new every time I watch it.
Yeah, I think secretly you want to be a part of Nazi Germany. I think that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
why would you say that?
Because you are very infatuated with Nazi Germany. That's what Valkyrie about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The supposedly the assassination of Adolf Hitler. But it was very unsuccessful.
Mm-hmm.
Very unsuccessful. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm Hitler interests me for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't know either. He's an interesting individual, obviously.
Definitely. You gotta find some kind of interest in a nigga that can fucking control
that can do
so
some
many
shit
people.
he did.
He was he was actually a motherfucking genius.
Oh shit.
True. Go ahead,
Shit.
He was smart to the motherfucker, just made some bad decisions. you know. But yeah, I am, because I took the class twice, the Holocaust class twice. Don't know why, but I did it.
Mm-hmm.
And I pretty much watched everything that got to do with Germany and the Nazis. I don't know why.
Damn. Then we gonna get to that shit in a minute. Somebody already answered it. Said something about the topic shit. Go ahead though, shit. What's going on with you, dog?
Same old shit, same old shit. Still go.
Whoo, fuck this reefer, nigga.
Same old shit with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Keeping it
drugs
low,
and
the
drugs.
flow like an ant, staying out the motherfucking woods there, you feel me? Ain't too much going on with your boy, you know what I'm saying? Just working, man. Probably try to get this new gig, man. I'm gonna do this traveling chef shit, man. That's next on my thing, man. Like I might as well just go ahead before I fucking lock down to a motherfucking plan or something, do what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? Like this, because I feel.
Man, fuck that.
What's traveling
Fucking
chef?
plant.
What you mean? What's traveling chef? Is what it is. It's a traveling chef gig. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, not for me, man. Tell the motherfuckers out there. That's why I'm asking. What's traveling chef? I mean, what are you gonna be doing?
I don't be.
Traveling the chef. You want to say that shit so
I was
bad.
about to say.
I know you want to.
No, I mean, like, are you doing like residence? Are you doing restaurants
we're
or
doing
truck
like fucking
location?
like fucking NASCAR, fucking
See, that's what I'm
PGA
asking.
tours,
Yeah, that's what I'm
shit
asking.
like that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll be doing shit like
Shout out
that.
to CJ checking in. What up, nephew?
What's up?
So
man?
like, basically,
Shout out to Alabama
you gonna
A&M.
be traveling to events and shit.
Yeah.
No, okay. See that? Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do
Because I
that
already
shit.
know you do chef at your doorstep, motherfucker.
Yeah. But this gonna be like, you know what I mean, different cities and shit, different, you know.
Yeah, so motherfuckers know where to find you, man. That's what I was asking.
Right. Well, they can't find me unless they going to the PGA tour or they fucking, you know what I'm saying, NASCAR or some shit, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, them kind of shits is what they be doing. It's a strenuous fucking shit, but shit, you get paid for the week you gone, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I might as well just do that shit because I wanted to do it my whole life, so I'm gonna do that shit.
That nigga said I want to do it my whole life, dog.
I'm
You gonna
gonna
be selling a lot of corn. NASCAR, that you know, that's hand food, so you're gonna be selling a lot of that goddamn corn.
I'm sorry.
not for the people that drive the cars. They actually get.
No, I'm talking about for the
Yeah.
guests. You know.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, you just doing
That's
it for
concessions.
you doing it for the actual,
Yeah.
for the employees of that motherfucker.
Yeah, the people driving the car.
People-
Oh,
okay,
okay.
they did.
Oh, okay, bet.
I'm not doing it for no.
Oh, you about to tear it down then?
Oh, for sure. You know.
Shout out to Shaw versus everybody checking in.
That's
The
what's
Drip
up.
Station Mobile Detailing checking in on IG. Don't forget if you're on IG, hit up eblockradio.com. You want to see the full view and shit.
So it's
No,
gonna
that
be
is
like a
dope though.
private thing then. It's like before, after the event, you gonna cook for them, or how does that work?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, bro.
That's what they get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of dope though.
Yeah, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's my next move. You know what I'm saying? So
That's huge, man.
yeah, I'm gonna
Sunshine
do
said,
that.
does that require permits and etc.?
From them, not for me. I don't
Yeah.
need a permit for shit because I'm
Right.
not selling concessions.
Right. You're not selling shit. You working for y'all
Personal
hired.
cook,
yeah.
Y'all hired motherfucking chefs. and
Hey,
shit,
man,
yeah.
that's
So I'm
dope as fuck, though.
that's definitely
Oh
gonna be
shit,
there.
that
permanent.
motherfucking tips gonna be crazy.
That's dope as fuck. You
Yeah.
never know, like you fuck around and damn, what's the name?
Right.
Air
He said
High?
more money chef to the stars and shit.
Yeah. You know, one of them motherfuckers fuck around and get a good meal and pass your name on, nigga. You know what the fuck that's about to do for you?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, hopefully, I ain't even looking for that, but hopefully, I mean, if it come by, then that's a blessing for sure. But I ain't really looking for that. You know what I mean? Because shit, I mean, I do good just what I'm doing right now. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
sure.
That shit paying my bills. You feel me? So,
But I'm just saying though, man.
Shout out to UDP checking in. What up, though?
Fuck around and you know you make the right meal for the right car driver.
Yeah, no, for sure.
You might have the right owner in that motherfucker. Might have the right senator in that motherfucker. You never
Right,
know.
Senator.
you never know.
Shots for school coming back
That's what's up,
for
bro.
one more time next Wednesday,
I'm
man.
proud of
Check
you,
out my
man.
dog.
That's real shit. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What else going on with you?
I mean, shit. That's all I've been working on
Yeah.
since and shit. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I ain't been, doing nothing else but fucking sitting here and watching TV and shit. So
Did you keep watching rap shit?
I caught up all the way
That
up.
shit
Boy.
good,
That
eh?
shit good. That shit had me stuck for a minute. You know what I
I
mean?
told y'all niggas, that shit good.
At first, I'm like, this nigga hearing this drama shit, but the shit.
Them bitches really rapping and shit, nigga. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's really cold. And it ain't nothing but the story of fucking
The City Girls.
City
probably,
Girl.
yeah,
It's
probably so,
definitely City Girl story.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's straight. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? I ain't into all that drama bullshit, all that shit. Like, you know.
The little dyke chick with the hoes and shit, though. She funny, though.
Yeah.
But she really trying to make her way, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's some actual good scenes in there.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of nipples.
Oh, yeah, a lot of ass and titties. Like, one of the main venues is like that motherfucking strip club, nigga, The Office. They always in that bitch.
Yeah, always in that bitch.
Yeah, shout out to The Office, I guess, and shit. Goddamn, nigga. Fuck that reefer, dog.
Yeah, I'm done too. This shit here.
Yeah, nigga. Anyway, shit. Yeah, that's it. What else, man? Did something else happen? We had some good ass motherfucking grilling and shit on Monday and shit. Shout out to my dog. Got down on the grill and shit with some hot ass jalapeno sausage and shit. Them bitches was hot as hell. Man, where that bitch come back so fast, nigga?
I don't know.
Let that bitch go out, nigga. I ain't fuck with that shit right now.
Fuck with that after the show. Get stupid after the show.
Right, for sure. Real quick though, cause I gotta shoot a move still. No, you do too though. Damn, bitch, you can't be all high, nigga.
Shit, we all do.
Shit, why not?
Okay, nigga.
I do everything high.
You got something important to do? Or something?
Yeah, I would say so.
Oh, okay.
I would say it's anyway, niggas.
I do everything high, bro.
Niggas do what they gotta do, I guess. I probably wouldn't though.
And there ain't one point in your life you ain't seen me not high.
Yeah, you probably
You
right.
about to get a prostate exam or something?
Prostate,
You should
nigga,
definitely
what
be
the
high
fuck?
for that shit.
Bitch, you about to be drunk, man. Like, I don't even want to get that shit, bro. Don't even say that shit to me, man. That shit is like fucking traumatizing to me,
No,
bro.
right. You should definitely be high to do that
I
shit,
just
though.
got the motherfucking shakes off that shit, bro. Like, no, please.
Nah, that was
Nigga don't even take you out to the movies or nothing.
just fucking believe me.
No chili fries or nothing.
Nothing out that motherfucker.
Anyway, dog. So yes, we did that shit, dog. Got some good grilling and shit on Monday. I watched the motherfucking Tubi movie, man. Shout out to Melissa Talbot and the rest of the people who put the movie together. I can't remember, but it's called goddamn. I knew I was gonna fucking forget. Intimate Betrayals. That was the name of it and shit, dog. Crazy shit though. I ain't gonna get all into the movie and shit, but it's a good movie though. Tubi, dog. Detroit movies is doing their thing on Tubi and shit, dog. I just want to say that. That's really about it. Ain't shit else been going on in the last couple of days that we ain't already talked about. We'll get to this topic in just a second though. Sunshine said, "Did you see the vaccine mandates in New York?" I did not see that. What's going on there and shit? I ain't hip. Put us up on game on
your
that.
show, cuz.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to come on your show. Bro.
Yeah, shout out to her too though. Got her show going
Invite
on.
me, cuz.
Yeah, for sure. I just real quick I want to read Tanisha's shit and then we gonna go to commercial break and then we gonna get into the for real shit. So Tanisha said childhood trauma is just an excuse for underperforming adults to feel better about their failures.
Damn,
Damn, that's fucked up, right?
damn, Tanisha.
Did she go there?
Yeah, now she talking
She
shit. So
did.
y'all spend more time talking about y'all bullshit than the topic. That's because that's our structure, Tanisha. I know that you just joined us and shit. I'm starting to feel like this is Son of Liberty with a different motherfucking account. Like I'm really starting to feel like you got a fucking alter ego or something. But yeah, this is how we do. We start around 10:15, 10:20, talk about our thing, and then we get into the topic, dog. This is our structure.
Just kick it with us.
Yeah, this is our structure and shit. It's cool. If you don't like it and shit, still just stick around and talk shit. We like that too, though, because we
kick
talk
it
back.
with us.
We going to commercial break real quick, though. And when we get back, that's what we talking about, dog. Childhood trauma. How does it affect your adulthood? And then we gonna talk about Tanisha's comment too, though. We definitely gonna talk about that. It's probably a lot of people that feel that way and shit, right?
We about to dive right into that.
Yeah, we'll get right into that shit, dog. We go into commercial break real quick, but when we get back, you already know what it is. The Live Cloud Radio Show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Be back in a minute.
Bitch.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
So you've been thinking about starting a podcast, but you just don't know where to begin. You've done some research, but it seems a bit technical, and honestly can be a little frustrating. We're here to help. I'm Quincy L. Lewis, and along with my colleague Miles Dixon, we've created the blueprint to help you create the podcast that you've always been dreaming about creating. Check out our ebook, Starting a Podcast, quick guide to help you get started. Click the link in the description and order your ebook today. Overzealous police officers. Ancient laws that have been written over 100 years ago. A criminal justice infrastructure that needs to be overhauled. A prison system that rivals slavery. All of these things are a recipe for mass incarceration. So I wrote a book about it. Get your copy today of my best-selling novel, Those Brilliant Bastards. This is a fictitious account of a non-fictional reality of being black in America.
Wake your ass up. It's the Wake and Bake Show, live on eblockradio.com.
Who put that shit out, nigga? Goddamn. Whew, okay, we back.
Let's go.
Shit was bad. Back in the building, man.
Before we get started, I want to ask a question real quick.
What up?
Hey, Bo, I was trying to look it up. Send me your record and the rest of your schedule.
Oh, yeah. The schedule and shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to, I'm working on some shit.
Mm.
So send me your what your current record is now, win or loss, and the rest of your schedule.
All right, we back in this thing, dog. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man and Monk Money in the building.
Yes, Sirski.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205, man.
Red zone.
Let's get to the shits, dog. All right, so this is what we're talking about today: childhood trauma and how it affects your adulthood. First of all, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say how I got to this topic. I was just I was randomly going through Facebook. I can't remember who it was, but somebody had posted a picture like from they elementary school like shit. So I got old ass pictures too and shit, right? So I got some old ass pictures of fucking what was our shit? Wilkins elementary school. And I'm looking at like that must have been kindergarten or first grade. And I'm looking in there like it was about 2 or 3 motherfuckers who like that I recall dying like before we was adults and shit. And I was just thinking like, damn, you don't even really realize the childhood trauma you go through until you look back on some shit and realize like that shit was normal. Like niggas was getting killed like before we was adults, nigga. And that shit just wild and shit. So I just started thinking about that shit, dog. That's how we got to today's topic, dog. Childhood trauma and how it affects adulthood. But we gotta say this though. I gotta go back to Tanisha's comment. We gonna talk about that for a minute. So she says,
"What's up, Venus?"
In case y'all didn't see it earlier, she said childhood trauma is just an excuse for underperforming adults to feel better about their failures. That's some tough shit to say right there. That's some tough shit, dog.
That's some real shit to say.
I like
So let's comment on that shit, dog. Angry Man, we gonna go to you first, dog. What you say about that comment, bro?
Tanisha.
What I say?
Here we go. This nigga talking about you was abused in elementary by females too. That explains it. Fuck you. And that was elementary. I was not abused. However, I was dumped on Valentine's Day. So that was elementary school. Anyway, go ahead, dog.
Wow. No, I mean I agree with what she said.
What?
Yeah, I agree with it. I do.
Wow.
I do. Because okay, think about the words here: childhood and adulthood.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, when you're a child, yeah, you're gonna all type of shit is gonna happen. You're gonna see type of shit gonna run through your head. But when you become an adult, you know right from fucking wrong, regardless of what your childhood was.
You just said shit gonna happen to you and shit gonna go through your head. We talking about kids being murdered, niggas. Like that's just some shit you sidestep.
I mean, we all done been there. You know what I mean? But that's not going to affect
that
me
makes it so that makes it normal.
It's not normal.
No,
it's not normal.
Affect me as an adult.
But it's day-to-day living.
It's not going to affect you as an adult. Are you so
day-to-day living?
A friend being murdered does not affect your adulthood. It don't affect no way that you think about shit.
It does.
I'm always gonna
Like,
think
this nigga
about
was
it.
adult when he got shot and shit, but anytime a fucking firecracker go off, nigga, this nigga damn near got PTSD.
No,
So you mean to tell me some shit that happened as a kid not go affect you at all?
shouldn't.
Wow.
I mean, like I said, I'm always gonna think about you because you my homie, but I ain't about to let that shit. I ain't about to let that shit, motherfucking, destroy my goddamn life. Just as on the same foot, I wouldn't expect you to do that. I expect you to keep it pushing. You have to. You know what I mean? You got to keep it pushing. Keep me somewhere up in there, but keep it pushing. Don't let my demise affect you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do that if I was alive. I wouldn't let shit I'm doing affect you anyway. So if I'm not here, don't let that shit ruin your motherfucking life.
Yeah.
Keep it pushing, bro. Like I said, on my birthday, you know how to drink, pour that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Or, like that. When you see one of my kids, holler at them. You know what I'm saying? But don't let that shit completely affect your adulthood.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it has to some people, and I feel bad for them. I really do. That's no joke.
Yeah.
Because some people can't get over what happened to them as a kid.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I don't understand how you can't. You know what I mean? And I'm not being funny when I say that, because I've been through some traumatic shit as a child.
And I'm gonna say this, though. I'm gonna be honest with you and shit. Most motherfuckers who say that they don't understand how a nigga can't get over shit, dealing with shit that they thought they got over, and they actually still dealing with it in their adulthood, nigga. They just acting like they got over it. That's what most adult niggas do. Most niggas didn't get over the shit that happened to them as kids. They just cope with it and act like it's cool and shit. Put it in the back pocket and compartmentalize, nigga.
I mean, you can't say that for everyone.
Yeah, good thing I didn't say everyone. I said most, nigga.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know, though. My man Ernest checking in. What up, though? He said, not true. I use that. Hold on. That happened to me to push me to be great and be a great. Oh, shit. This is going too fast. Be a great father. My father tried to kill me twice, and it does affect you. I suffer from PTSD. God damn.
Okay.
Daddy tried to kill you, nigga. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah, he said, you will not understand until it happens to you.
But, like I said, I'm not going to air everything that happened to me, but we almost got the same kind of story.
Yeah.
But that's why I say to each his own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say what was traumatic for you is not traumatic for me, and I'm not going to say what's traumatic for me is traumatic for you.
Yeah.
Different strokes with different folks.
True.
Different people learn how to handle shit differently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I can handle certain situations don't mean you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to fault you for that.
But are you, like, and this is always my question, like, are people actually handling it, or are you just burying it?
And like I said, and you have a point. Some people are, but you got to also realize
there's some people that are.
And there's a certain percentage that be like me. Like, fuck it. It is what it is. But I'm not saying that those people that you're talking about don't exist, because they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people are just shoveling that shit under the rug.
Yeah.
And
keeping it moving, but it's still low-key affecting them.
It's still fucking with them. And I'm not saying them people don't exist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're out there. You know what I mean? And I hope one day they figure out how to get past that shit.
Right. Stop shooting up schools and shit.
Yeah. I mean, just like I said, just because it's easy for me to blow shit off, that don't mean it's easy for the next person. And I get that.
Yeah. Spanky said, I feel her because it does seem like an excuse for failure of your adult direction. Tanisha tapped back in. She said, first of all, there is no normal. It's just our personal experiences. You can let it affect you or not. Up to us as adults to make that decision.
And this is what
and that's what you're saying.
And this is what I was gonna say too. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I it's a lot of shit that happened to me too in my past. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't let that shit affect me try to go move forward to the future. A lot of people will though. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people will let that shit affect their performance as an adult. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like me personally, I done had childhood homies down on me, all that shit. I done had all that shit, like literally, you know what I'm saying? So that shit right there just make me just want to get out the way and do what the fuck I got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like not live that life. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? And it's honestly a blessing that those things happen to you, just to show you how to.
Fucked up blessing, but I guess
it's a fucked up blessing, but it's a blessing. To show you how to try to.
Call it a life lesson.
If you smart enough, you know what I'm saying, you use it as a lesson.
Yeah,
you maneuver different. You know what I'm talking about? Because a lot of people, I mean, like, a lot of people do use that shit as a crutch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as a crutch, man. Like, well, you don't know what happened to me. No, but you should know what's gonna happen to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like, you should know your future for tomorrow. You don't even know that.
You make that happen.
Yeah, you make that happen.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, shit happens. Like, I know females that has been getting raped by their uncle.
Right.
And,
this is real shit.
And real shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they successful. You know what I mean? Like, they doing their things. You know what I'm saying?
I think they became successful after they
got over the
after
shit.
they addressed that shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of women, and I use women as an example because those are like the ones I know. A lot of women who have been molested, raped, or, you know what I'm saying, sexually abused as a kid. Like, it's not until they address that as an adult and try to move past it that they become, you know, like, successful. Like, at that point, they've encountered it and, like, I don't know, talked to somebody or just dealt with it however they deal with it. But, like, if you had those childhood traumas and don't ever address them, then I think, like,
it's gonna be, it will fuck you up. Like, it's some kind of crazy about them still. You know what I mean? Like, some
kind of crazy.
It is because it's built up, a lot of built up shit they got, you know, in them. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if it's not, like you said, addressed, then probably, you know what I mean, like, you know, she's probably hell to tell a captain, hell to deal with, you know what I mean? And in that situation, it's understandable because of the shit she went through. Right. You know what I mean? But still, like I understand, like, a lot of people,
or if they just recognize,
a lot of people need excuses to do nothing.
To do nothing. Yeah, no, I mean, I agree with that too, though. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely
and that's what Tanisha's saying. I think, you know what I mean. A lot of people use that shit as a crutch because you want to be on fucking welfare and have 30 million kids. God. You know what I mean? Like, no, that's not. You make your own decisions, motherfucker. Yeah. Shit happened to you. It's in the past and shit. You make your own decisions, and decisions are made off least thinking about the situation for a minute before you make that decision. Yeah. A lot of people move off fucking just, you know, impulse or reaction and shit, and really don't mean what the fuck they saying. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers ask me a question, I'm pausing. Bitch,
to think about it.
I'm definitely gonna think about it, bro. I mean, I'm not as quick and witty enough for me to just come up with some shit in seconds. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got that shit already wrote down, bitch, I'm like, give me a second. You feel me? Right. So it's decisions you make in life, bro. It's.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's ultimately coming down to a decision.
That's decisions what you make in life because shit happens.
Yeah,
shit happens to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through some shit. I lived on Loretto before I even.
If y'all niggas from the east side, you know about Loretto.
You know what I mean? You know. Shit. I mean, like,
fucking Loretto, boy.
I started off there. You understand me? So, you know what I mean? So, shit, I've seen some situations. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, shit, nigga, I'm still trying to figure out my dreams and live on my dreams from that shit, and I can't worry about what happened in the past. Because everybody that passed away in my lifetime, or that I knew that was close to me, they wanted me to do better.
Yeah, I feel you.
So that and I honor them by trying to do
what they wanted. Yeah, I feel you. Venus said, my childhood trauma was I always got beat with a stick, no belt or iron cord, but a stick. Moms had all different sizes in the corner of the house, and I would be fixated on that corner. Every time I see any new sticks we added, that was real thick. That's not funny, though. I mean, I would hold on. Let me see. I'm losing. There's a lot of shit going on here. I would throw them out of the window. My mother's excuse was the sticks were to bear off any of the dogs that came near our dog when we walked in. Like,
who's Tanisha?
I don't know. What she say, though? We gotta go there and shit. Boss said, don't confuse childhood trauma with having a boring or average childhood. You didn't get to go to Disneyland. Oh well, there's a difference. Childhood trauma seems to be a buzzword for some. Yeah, and I can dig that too. Let me see. Good point by the guy in the hat. That's what Tanisha said. Mark said some things that's not easy to get over. V just checking in. What up, though?
What up, V?
Yeah. Tanisha said, I'm sure Q experienced some trauma as a husky kid. How has it affected you? A husky kid, though. And I think that's only funny because I used to wear husky jeans and shit. Remember when jeans came in husky?
That's when I read it. I was like,
I used to get huskies.
I can't find huskies for my son. My son needs some motherfucking huskies.
Yeah, for sure, get the motherfucking 36 huskies.
They're gonna go to big and tall.
Yeah. I don't know though. I think that I think most kids, like most fat kids and shit, I think did have trauma and shit. Somehow, I think that I was under the illusion that I wasn't fat. So I did a lot of skinny nigga shit.
And
You did.
Like,
and-
so
I give you
I don't
that.
even know.
And I can give him that though. Like
I give you that.
I mean, we ain't even get on his head for being fat because he actually was right there next to us.
I
dog.
was doing shit, right? I don't know.
Like-
I've never seen a nigga that size move, nigga. You
I
would've-
guess I got lucky, shit.
You'd have thought this nigga was going to the NFL as big as he was, and this nigga actually could run back in the day. That was the fucked up part.
Because I
about it.
had to. All you motherfuckers, man, shit. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't really experience none of the things that I think that average husky kids like have to deal with and shit.
And there's some husky niggas with swag with
Yeah.
this rip.
No,
Yeah,
but you
so
know what
like-
it was? A lot of it got to do with being on the block, because there wasn't no small motherfuckers over here.
Yeah,
I think Jay was small for about 2 years. After that, that motherfucker shot through the goddamn road.
right.
And like I said, and then when it's gonna piggyback off this too. Then when you went to college, I mean you went to King, that team was oversized.
The best motherfucking high school in the city.
Say it again.
Best high school in the city, down by the Riverside, 3200 Lafayette. If you know what it is.
Fucking point, man.
Let the
Like,
church
come
say
on.
it, man.
Y'all wasting time, bro. This is dead here.
Damn, that a bitch.
Let the church say amen again.
Right, that a bitch.
But no, then you went to college, so you
Yeah.
was used to being around big motherfuckers. You was
Yeah.
never around nobody small.
Yeah, I mean that could be it too.
And fast motherfuckers. Like, it's a lot of fast motherfuckers on this block.
It
That's
is,
what I'm
though.
saying.
It is.
And,
yeah.
and everybody, you know, if you know the house. I ain't gonna say it, but you couldn't walk
Yeah.
past that motherfucker without doing push-ups, or
Yeah.
you couldn't hoop without doing push-ups in that motherfucker.
Right.
You couldn't
yeah,
do
yeah.
shit without doing fucking push-ups in that motherfucker.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, wasn't no small guys over here.
Yeah,
So.
that could have been it though.
Okay,
Hey, I wanna-
back to the topic.
I want to read this real quick too, though, dog. It's I don't even think it's supposed to be funny, dog. Shout out to Corporate Cody, dog. This nigga say, I remember my friend Larry got shot, and he had my double dragon, and his parents didn't know, so I never got my game back, dog. I don't know what this.
What the fuck?
Are you shitting me right now?
It's not funny that Larry got shot,
No,
but it is funny this nigga still mad that he can get his double dragon back, though. I think that shit is kind of comical shit. Shout out to Larry, dog. Hope Larry didn't die, because he didn't say he got killed. He just said he got shot.
So I hope he's alive.
Yeah.
He can't be. He ain't never got the game back. His parents didn't know. Y'all pay attention,
So he
nigga.
must be
Read
dead.
context. Read must be
Context
dead.
clues.
Context clues, nigga. He dead. Fuck you.
Don't say that,
I'm not-
That, he
Stop,
never
nigga.
got the
You
game
making me
back,
laugh.
Don't say that.
You making me laugh about this nigga being.
bro. He never got the game, bro. The nigga is dead, bro. I'm sorry.
You done kept some of your friends shit. You ain't dead.
I'm just saying, like, he wanted. Evidently, he was passionate about that game, so he wanted it back. So if I would have
Oh,
saw
shit.
you, I would have definitely said, "Man, where my game at? Where my game at?" He ain't synced him.
Dog, he ain't seen him or that game.
Hell no.
Y'all niggas weak as hell.
I'm just saying, he dead.
Rest in peace to my nigga Larry, dog.
Sorry, Larry. Rest in peace, Larry.
That's not funny.
It's not funny, dog.
That's
But-
not funny.
Like, that's not funny, but this conversation is funny. Okay, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm just. Or I could just be high. Be done down to checking in. What up, though? Shit, I think it say so trauma said laughing my ass off. I think you were accepted because you were cool and shit.
Who said
I
that?
don't know. Be done daughter. We ain't heard from her in a while.
Where she been at?
Yeah, she been gone for a while. So yeah, I think you were accepted
Well done,
because you
daughter.
were cool. That could be it. I don't know. Looks like we got company. 2Gs, what up, though? Niggas sneaking into the studio and shit. What's up, my dog?
What up, man?
For sure, for sure. All right, so if you checking us out right now, we be getting off in a minute, but if you're checking us out right now, this is what we're talking about childhood trauma and how it affects our adulthood. I don't know which one of y'all, because both of you motherfuckers is aggressive. I don't know.
I don't know. Probably him.
I know I am, so I'm sorry if I'm trying to.
I'm sorry.
if I'm too
Who said
aggressive.
part in your east side?
Yeah, part of my east side. I can't help myself.
Yeah.
But what,
Yeah, get back to what you were saying.
But with Tanisha, you know, when Tanisha was on, you know what I'm saying, like, I understand what she's saying, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? everybody deal with the situations different, bro. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's decisions are different. You know what I mean? His decision, one of my homeboys' decision was to go with the game, run with the game. He didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? And my decision was, hell no, nigga, I'm finna go in here and sell some biscuits, make them look like donuts. And I'm gonna sell these bitches on the block, make me a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, shit, it's decisions that you make in life, and a lot of shit happen to people that you don't expect to happen to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't expect that shit to see as a kid. Like, a lot of people living in the ghetto, bro, you gonna see some shit. Flat out. I don't give a fuck who you is and where you from. You stayed in this motherfucker, you seen something. You know what I mean? A lot of motherfuckers was pampered enough not to see anything. And that's fine. Ain't nothing against you guys. Your guys' childhood trauma maybe is because you didn't go to Disney World. You know what I'm saying? That might traumatize you, and we call you kinds, that's why you kinds are probably like bona fide fruitcakes to me, because you know what I'm saying, you whine about that shit, you not knowing the situation that another motherfucker has been through. You know what I mean? So with not knowing what another motherfucker has been through, you gonna have to respect their trauma. Low key, for real. Even though some people use it for a crutch. You know what I'm saying?
What happened?
Who is she?
Talk about this nigga's shirt, dog.
Whose shirt?
Hey man, says why is this t-shirt dirty?
Talking about me?
Please, sir, wear a clean t-shirt next episode.
I just bought this shirt this morning.
I mean, you can't see me, so shit, I don't know.
I just bought this shirt this morning.
There's stains on that motherfucker though.
I literally just bought it this morning.
Boom, boom.
Oh, I ain't pee.
I literally just bought this shirt this morning.
She calling niggas out and shit.
She calling niggas out.
2 G's come in with that little motherfucking pitch of weed and shit. What up, my dog?
That nigga got a smidgen of weed.
Hey, so my thing about childhood trauma, like I said, though, I think it. I'm definitely not saying that you should be using it as a crutch. I think at some point it does have to be addressed though, and a lot of adult niggas ain't addressed it, and then that's why they be making goofy ass decisions. Like, it kind of go hand in hand, depending on what that trauma is. Obviously, like that shit can be different. Like what you perceive as being trauma. Like niggas getting killed and shit, I think it's just fucking traumatic, nigga. Like, cause that's not something you should be dealing with as a kid. Like, yeah, niggas die, but like niggas shouldn't have been getting murdered when we was 15. Like that shit is asinine, nigga. Like you shouldn't have to deal with that as a kid. So at some point, I feel like you gotta at least address that shit, or I'm not saying use it as a crutch, but it may have you out here making goofy ass decisions and shit. That's all I'm saying about that shit. 2 G's, I know you just popped in and shit, but we talking about childhood trauma, dog. Do you think childhood trauma is like a real thing, or is it something that people just use as a crutch to solidify their failures and shit, dog? What you think about that shit?
Well, shit, man, I ain't gonna say like I've been through the worst of childhood shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I complain all day about parents not taking me to Disneyland. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, as you get older, you know what I'm saying, you forget. I ain't gonna say you forget about it, but you got your own kids and shit to worry about.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying, like, I would say like, you know what I'm saying, like niggas be like, I would say like you weren't raised around your pops or whatever. Your dad wasn't around and shit. That shouldn't affect how you treat your kids. You know what I'm saying? You still, you know what I'm saying?
It shouldn't, but it often does. It often does.
My dad wasn't there, so that's the reason why I wasn't there. Like, bro, but if you know your dad wasn't there, why would you put that same trauma?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how it affects you, so you know how it's gonna affect your kids, and you still do the shit.
Yeah. Right. So some people do use, you know what I'm saying? Like he just mentioned, you know what I'm saying? Some of them childhood
as a crutch, yeah.
But like a lot of shit, man, like kind of be hard to get over. Like, you know, we never been women before, but you hear women all the time being molested and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
Us as fellas, you know, we've been molested. Of course, you know, it's about somebody we like. Of course, you know, we. You know what I'm saying? Some shit we. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, shit.
Babysitter.
Right. The sexy babysitter. You know, we ain't gonna trip, but you know, we just
16-year-old
that shit
Keisha
different.
and shit.
But you know what I'm saying? Women could, you know, an older man, you know, some creepy shit.
Yeah.
That shit could, you know, like long lasting effects. You know what I'm saying? But certain shit could be, I ain't gonna say swept, but certain shit, you know what I'm saying, just not overlooked as a kid. You know what I'm saying? You
I feel you.
Got to deal with.
B. Dun Daughter says, so therapy is probably the first thing a person needs to try or find a counselor. V said, but it shouldn't linger into your decision making at 27 because somebody from your childhood died when you were 15. That is true unless Y'all outside of this motherfucking murder in front of you, shit, my nigga. If you can erase that shit at 15, like, dude, you are a motherfucking soldier, like a real life soldier.
It's never erased. It's always there. It's always there, nigga. Like I remember my dog passed away around the corner from me, and I hear the shot, nigga. So around it fucking happens. It don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
But you can't let that affect your decision making.
Yeah.
Or let that help you make your decision making. Don't go around the corner for a good fucking minute. Because nigga, I know I heard shots over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, like yo, it's decisions that people make, bro. Like honestly, bro, like I'm not gonna stray from that because people do use that shit as a crutch. You know what I mean? Like for real. And I've known people that have made fucked up decisions that's in great situations right now.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like awesome situations right now. You know what I mean? Because they let that shit affect them differently.
Yeah.
So it's a way how you affect it. If
how you address it.
How you address it. You
for
know,
sure,
you know what I'm
I agree
saying?
with that. Tia Blizzy checking in. What up, though? She said that if the trauma hasn't been dealt with, it leads to adult drama. Actually, I agree with that.
I didn't cut you
If
off.
it hasn't been dealt with. Now, what was you about to say?
What they say, hurt people.
Yeah, for sure. That's a real thing and shit. Let me see. Where we at? We missed some shit. Tanisha said, I enjoyed your show today. Please remember, you never know who's watching. It's easy to blow opportunities you never knew you had, and people in this industry talk. Who the fuck is Tanisha?
I don't know.
I don't know. Now she's frightening me. Yeah. No, shit. Now I don't want to say the wrong shit. Like shit, she might be somebody that we need to be listening to us and shit. We'll see you on Friday though. She said she check us out on Friday. So thank you for checking us out though and shit. For sure. And dog gonna have a clean shirt on Friday, so we good.
I just bought this fucking shirt.
Nigga, yeah, right.
No, I'm not bullshit. That's why I was late.
You must have ate some pussy before you came in. After you bought that bitch, because that shit look like DNA on you.
Damn. That nigga say you got the orgy shirt on.
Yeah,
What's on
I don't know
Wait.
what just happened here, nigga. We were just trying to move it right along.
Did you just say that?
I'm sorry. I don't know.
I apologize.
Yeah, so
Did you just?
I apologize, cuz.
Okay.
so B.
So no, here. No,
Just
fuck
relax
that.
for it.
I gotta
We-
address that shit.
All right, we was gonna move it along.
No, wait, fuck moving it along.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
move
Come on,
on.
man. We ain't got that long, man. We
Okay,
gotta
so
continue
no,
the show.
fuck what you talking about. You just said that shit live on air. So when the dead come to you, and if y'all know, when the dead come to you, be careful when you walk outside, cause you did just say that shit live on fucking air,
I don't
right?
even know where that shit came from. So B said,
when the dead come to you,
I'm sorry, man.
Don't apologize to me.
I'm gonna explain it. I'm sorry.
you getting the dead.
I got my whole explanation ready. So shut the fuck up. Let's go on
You
with the
just
show.
said that.
so B said, you can't erase trauma, but you can find ways to live through your trauma and grow through your trauma.
Exactly.
And that's all goes back to like, you know, how you deal with it. I just think it definitely just has to be dealt with. That shit just went all left and shit though. Angry Principal checking in. What up though? He said, I think Q must have broke up with her at some time. Nah, that ain't one of mine and shit. I ain't never had no Tanisha. Have I?
Whatever.
No, I haven't had no Tanisha.
She said, have I?
Right after thinking about
I
that
never
shit.
asked her after I paid. I never asked her name after I paid.
Hey, it was a couple little freaky nights that motherfucking what's the name of that shit?
Hopefully, Tanisha,
Timbos and shit.
hopefully Tanisha can help us. You know what I'm saying?
Right, help me.
Help me, please.
You feel me? All right, so look, we gonna go around the block one last time. If you got a last minute comment, go ahead and put it into the comment box, dog. Cuz checking in. What up, though? V checking in for sure. I said that already. Angry Principal, everybody checking in. Make sure that y'all do like, share, and subscribe, dog. If you do that on YouTube for me, for sure. Let's go around the block one last time, dog. Give our final sentiments, man. Angry Man, we'll start with you, bro. What's the final sentiments you want to leave with the people, dog?
Shit, I guess do the best you can, man. I mean, shit, different strokes for different folks. Everybody handle shit different.
Yeah,
I don't expect you to handle it the way I handle it, and vice versa.
yeah.
You know, because some of this shit is hard for people to get over because they don't know how to express themselves or what the fuck to say, or just shake the shit off and get back in the huddle and run the next play.
Right.
Because, you know, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
You know, same game, different arena for me. It's always been that way for me. I don't hold, and it probably has a lot to do because I don't hold fucking grudges.
Yeah.
I like to deal with shit and keep it moving. I don't like for shit to linger over my head. I can't stand for people to hold shit over my fucking head. Let's deal with this shit and keep it moving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like Tanisha did say earlier, I mean, that shit falls in a whole lot of shit. You know, a spoiled, trauma kid becomes an unemployed adult.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now you got crime. And then... No, and that's
I know, I feel you.
Yeah, and now you got crime. Because you couldn't let go of something that happened to you years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all done got hit upside the, probably not silver spoons, you know, because you silver spoons. Me and Monk probably had the experience of getting a skillet thrown at our fucking head. You know what I mean? Because, you know, because of our mothers. You know what I'm saying? And that could have fucked us up. We could be abusing our kids right now, but we're not. You know, my mother took 3 extension cords and made a braid out that motherfucker. Used to beat the shit out of us with that bitch. I don't abuse my kids. I mean, that could have fucked me up, but it didn't. I kept it moving. I understood. You know, it is what it is. I could explain why I'm a little upset sometimes, but you know.
Man, son.
Hey, but handle it how you gotta handle it. If you need to talk to somebody, I joke about that bullshit all the time. But if you need to go talk to somebody, man, go get that shit out.
Yeah.
Go get that shit out and don't explode on the wrong motherfucker for the wrong reasons, man.
For sure. 2 G's, now you got something you want to leave the people with?
Shit, man, stop hurting people, man. All you hurt folks are traumatizing each other and the youngins.
That's it.
That's it.
Buddy, dog, what you want to leave the people with, dog?
Dog, situations happen in life. You know what I mean? Like literally, like a lot of shit happen in life, bro, and it affects your future, and you let it affect your future the way you decide you figure that it's gonna help you, not hurt you. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people make these decisions in life, and then they fuck up, and then they blame it on that. You know what I mean? So I agree with Tanisha wholeheartedly. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you make those decisions and you figure to go that way, you know right from wrong. Nigga, you know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know right and left. You know what I mean? You got to know right and wrong. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, my thing is, like, it's the decisions you make in life, bro. You know what I mean? If you figure like you made a fucked up decision and you knowing the decision is fucked up, nigga, so you got to deal with the consequences, whatever it come, however it come. You know what I mean? Like, I made my decision not to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I made my decision to stay in the kitchen. Right. You made your decision to write books. The dog made his decision to be a manager at 15. Been a manager for like since he was 15. So. At every spot he was manager.
Right, when was you the worker, motherfucker? Like, what did that happen?
This nigga been a manager.
Right, though. Where the fuck was you the employee?
This nigga been a manager at every place that he's ever fucking worked at since 15. So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like,
that's
people use that shit as a crutch. And we living in a motherfucking 48205 and shit. We was in the middle of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and we didn't make the decisions to go, you know, that way. So it's like,
I feel
it's what you choose and what you pick. We had a nice little block that we grew up on that we didn't have to deal with a lot of shit that was doing 2 blocks over. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you wanted to go over there two blocks over,
like you said before, huh?
Like, yeah,
you gonna take your ass around the corner, go
ahead, take your ass around the corner, go ahead, cause they shooting over there.
Don't come get me.
No, I'm not going.
Don't come.
I'm about to go eat me a bowl of cereal on the porch, nigga. Hell yeah.
2 blocks away.
I'm sitting on the porch with a bowl of cereal, for real, like real shit. So, I mean, and it's decisions you make, though. You know what I mean? Like, and stop using that shit as a crutch, bro. Like, for real, man. You get off your mouth, stop dragging your motherfucking knuckles, bro, and take an attempt to make your life better.
For sure. I fuck with that, dog.
Yeah,
that's a good one to end it off on. Shit.
Hard work.
B said, childhood trauma stays continuous because it was never addressed. Some people can move through it and some cannot. Trauma usually is something that is out of your control. So you should first try to reclaim control, work through and acknowledge what happened, get help and talk about it. Teach your children young that it's okay to have feelings. Break this cycle, cuz. For sure. On that note, dog, interesting conversation today, dog. Childhood trauma and how it affects adulthood. I think there is a correlation, but at the same time, it definitely leaves the opportunity to be used as a crutch. And of course, people take advantage of every situation that they can. Some childhood traumas, or whatever you consider trauma, I think even if it's not like the trauma that we might think is trauma, whatever it is, I think the most important thing is to address it. Like, if you never address it, then it could become some kind of problem and shit. And addressing it don't mean blaming your failures on that shit, but at least realize that, damn, I did go through some fucked up shit. Maybe I need to look into that, dog. On that note, it is Wednesday, man. Shout out to Flood's Bar and Grill. Shout out to my man Huey. DJ Cuts on the ones and twos tonight for the All Industry Connect down at Flood's Bar and Grill, dog. Pull up on my guys 6 until 1 a.m. dog. Pull up on them. That's it. We about this thing, dog. We'll be back on Friday. But till then, check out all the replays. Hit that motherfucking subscribe button, like and share.
Yeah.
And we will see y'all on Friday, dog.
Please help me, please share this motherfucker. You hear me? Please share this motherfucker.
You already know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man 2G's dropped in.
For sure.
My nigga Angry Man holding it down.
Protect your neck.
My nigga Monk Money in the building.
And this bitch like a dirty tampon. You hear me?
That's nice.
Oh my god.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q that was holding it down live from the 48205.
Red zone fuckers.
Oh my god.
That's just nice.
We out here, man. Peace out,
Hey,
y'all.
man, do anybody check this nigga before you
Damn, Q. Maybe you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Livest Cloud Radio Show on the planet.
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.